I have the opportunity to speak now with Mr. Mark Medish, visiting scholar and senior advisor at the Carnegie Endowment for Peace in Washington. Mr. Medish, you're what could be referred to as an old friend of the St. Gallen Symposium. You've been here year after year. What is it that keeps bringing you back?
Well, you're right, Rachel. I am an old friend, and I'm just such a believer in the spirit of St. Gallen and the philosophy behind this symposium. As I've said many times, it's unique because it's a symposium of the students, by the students, and for the students. It's an entrepreneurial opportunity for them to organize something on a large scale, and it's a great opportunity for older people like me to get some fresh question and fresh ideas. It's just an exceptionally positive symposium.
Now, you say it's a positive symposium. It's taken place this year under unique circumstances with the crisis, and a lot of people have come with great concerns regarding their futures. The future's uncertain. Have you noticed a difference in the atmosphere here in regards to other years?
Well, that's actually why I say it's so positive. That we all know that there are a lot of challenges and troubles outside in our own countries, in our economies, in our jobs. This is a global meltdown that's affecting everybody. But the spirit here is we will overcome this. It reminds me of Rudyard Kipling's old saying from his poem, If you can meet with triumph and disaster and treat those two impostors just the same. That's the spirit that fills the rooms here, and that's very positive.
Now, a lot of that spirit comes from the interaction that takes place between the students that are here and also the speakers and global leaders. How important is this interaction that takes place?
Well, I think it's very important. I hope the students are getting something out of it. As we go through our lives, we tend to get stuck in bureaucracies and boxes and hierarchies. And I think it's vital for us to just maintain the flow of communication, meet new people from different generations, and engage in the give and take. That's my own view. I hope the students, or at least most of them, feel the same way about the experience.
And Mr. Medish, you conducted a work session titled How We Got Here and Where We Are Headed. Now, what would your advice be to students who are facing a future which is very much at this point uncertain?
Chin up. Print out a lot of resumes, send them out, search broadly, challenge some of your assumptions. You may have, come to university with certain assumptions about what was the right job for you out of school. The world's changing. It's in flux. You've got to learn to adapt, too. And I think the symposium actually contributes to that awareness that the crisis is serious, but it creates new opportunities because we're human beings. We want solutions. And solutions create jobs. So keep hope alive and chin up.
Thanks very much for talking with us, Mr. Medish.
Thanks, Rachel.